Hey guys, this is Simon Sage from IntoMobile. We're taking a look at the BlackBerry Bold 9900, launched recently at a BlackBerry World 2011. To help us out, we've got Michael Dawson from Roon, the product manager.
Thanks. So here is the Bold 9900, 9930 device. As you can see, it's same dimensions, same form factor as original Bold 9000. The key difference here really is the thinness of the device. So this is the thinnest BlackBerry yet. We've gone to 10.5 millimeters in terms of the thickness of the device. From an industrial design perspective, it's just a very beautiful device. We've got a full stainless steel, forged stainless steel band around the device, completely around. Looks really great. On the side, you've got a camera key which can be remapped. You've got media keys to do play, pause, volume up, down, and at the top you've got the lock key. On the front of the device is the full wide QWERTY keypad, which everyone who's used the Bold 9000 knows was a great keypad. We've actually improved it based on from the Bold 9000. The keypad area is 6% larger than what we had on the 9000, and so we've paired that best-in-class keyboard experience with the full high-resolution touchscreen on the device, 2.8-inch diagonal touchscreen for the 9900, 9930. And from a hardware spec perspective, we've got a 1.2 gigahertz processor with 8 gigabytes of onboard storage, 768 megs of RAM. There's a dedicated GPU on the device, which we're taking full advantage of in the OS 7. From a sensors perspective, we have accelerometer, magnetometer, or digital compass, along with NFC capability. It's also a proximity sensor to turn the touchscreen off when you're on a call using the device. So then I can go through some demos on OS 7. Okay, so I'll do a walkthrough of the new OS 7 on the 9900, 9930. So one of the key features in OS 7 is something that we're calling liquid graphics. Liquid graphics is really all about the fluid, responsive nature of the touchscreen, taking advantage of the high-resolution display, VGA display we have, 24-bit, 16 million colors, and really when we're talking about liquid graphics, what we mean is really re-architecting of the graphics pipeline in the OS to take full advantage of the GPU. And just scrolling through the home panes, you can see how fluid everything is in the display. In the UI, you go into the pictures application, load up your pictures. Everything is really fast and responsive. You go in and do some pinch to zooming. You zoom in. You can just see how everything is just very, very fluid and responsive in there. So it's by far the most fluid experience from a UI perspective on a BlackBerry to date. Some of the other capability that we'll go through in OS 7 is really the browser improvements. So from the browser perspective, we're leveraging the rendering engine from Playbook on these devices. You can see here we've got the ESPN full website. You can do the full pinch to zoom. You can pan around in the website. Everything is really great. High resolution screen makes it easy to read content on the device. It's really great browsing experience on the device.
No flash on there though, right?
No flash support, that's correct. There's no flash. So in terms of a comparison between OS 7 and OS 6, we're saying that the downloads, not the download, but the rendering speed and the page load time is about 30% faster than OS 6.
Nice.
So some of the other things that we've done in OS 7 just show the liquid graphics capability carries forward in all of the applications. We can go into the video application here. Just demonstrate some playback of high resolution content, HD. So this is playing back
some 20p or 1080.
This particular one I don't believe is actually 640 by 480, but it's a good point. Let's go in. This Vancouver City demo is a full 720p that's rendered onto this VGA display.
Nice.
Just see here we go in and let's do some extremely fast seek. Taking full advantage of the processing capability on this device. It's really fast.
Very cool. So you guys also have NFC on here, right?
That's right. We've got NFC capability on the device, and we can go through a demo for NFC. So we're back. We give a demo of the NFC capability on the 9900, 9930. So the example we're showing here is smart tag or smart poster tag reading on the device. So this is supported out of the box. So the example we're showing here is the BlackBerry Playbook tablet. Is here. This particular example is showing two abilities for NFC. One is buy today up at the top here, and the other was view specs. So let's just take it as an example. Go and show for view specs. So you get a prompt come up on the screen, professional grade tablet performance. Let's go and get those specs. We can go and open the link on the site. And we might be having some slow Wi-Fi in the booth here, but okay, so eventually comes up, says we want to download the PDF. We'll say, yeah, let's load that PDF up. And we'll go and do it. And it's loading up in the full Documents to Go suite. We now have in OS 7 the native PDF viewer on the device. So downloaded the PDF, we're now viewing it, and we've got the full spec sheet of for the BlackBerry Playbook.
That's very cool. So is there any word on pricing or availability for the 9900?
So what we're saying is availability this summer, and as the carriers get closer to the launch date, they would be announcing the pricing.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Michael.
You're welcome.